Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Get you some stuff here. Hey everybody, if you have sound sensitivity, please turn your volume down now. I'm going to ring the singing bowl, kind of open things up a little. All right. Thanks, everybody. Woo. Let's tap right in and see what storyline Spirit would like to share with you this afternoon. What we got going on? What time was that? Around 1 o'clock, I heard the word Slayer. And to me, that means that there's some house cleaning going on. So, Spirit, what is the collective energy, please? What storyline would you like to share with the collective regarding this Slayer? What's going on, Spirit, with this Slayer business? What's happening with the collective field? I mean, it seems to me that some clearing is going on. Let us hear the story about this clearing, Spirit, that the Slayer is doing. The Most High has released some karmic justice. Or the beginnings of it, anyway. Yeah. In the central energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Practical, grounded, generous, business-oriented, mother figure supporting an endeavor. Challenged by the world reversed. And this may not be her, but somebody, we're going to go ahead and clarify. Right now in the challenge position, we have the world reversed. We have delayed success, incomplete, failed attempts, and stagnation. It could very well be that the Queen of Pentacles is here causing this circumstance for somebody. We will go ahead and clarify as we continue. In the subconscious, we have Nine of Wands in the upright. So it's battle worn, defensive. It's time to heal. In the recent past, Two of Swords in the upright. Somebody stuck in the middle, blind to the truth, at a crossroads. Intentions and expectations. Two of Cups reversed. Divorce, disharmony, a breakup, a separation. In the near future, King of Pentacles, a match to the Queen of Pentacles, a masculine provider who is successful. So, yeah, we got some stuff happening here. Okay. The lens is being looked through. I keep flinging them on the floor. We got the Five of Swords. So somebody's defeated or they are in conflict. Resentful, abusive. In the environment, the Page of Wands. You got a confident new journey and you're enthusiastic about it. Hopes and fears. Ooh, we got Death reversed. Somebody's holding on. They want to delay this ending. They're depressed. Fear of change. And the outcome. Whoa. Whoa, High Priestess is calling judgment. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Pentacles. We got teamwork here. King of Wands. Energetic, loyal, natural leader. And we've got Four of Swords and a Three of Cups in the upright. So you're recuperating, you're taking a break, you're going to heal. There's celebration and friendship. And perhaps a looking back, a return to something nostalgic. A happy time, and the wheel turns. The Wheel of Fortune turns. So you're entering your destiny, you're transitioning, and you're moving away from this malarkey, and it will happen very fast. This romantic proposal, or this sensitive love, new love. So, collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Soul contract in the reverse. Somebody didn't get a soul contract. Queen of Pentacles is here. There's soul contract in the reverse. Whoever did not get a soul contract was not able to close out this cycle. She's watching this stuff. It's like they're guarding these soul contracts, or this soul contract, micro or macro, however you want to, however you prefer to look at this in your story. Yeah, they couldn't, their attempt to close out this cycle failed. They made mistakes. Whoever this is that did not get a soul contract. Queen of Pentacles is here, battle worn and ready to heal. She's a protectress. Working hard. We've got forgiveness. We'll have to clarify what exactly that means as we move forward. In the recent past, you got the Two of Swords here. So there's a stalemate. Somebody's stuck in the middle. They're at a crossroads. That was that devil energy. They don't know what to do. They're indecisive. They're blind to the truth, or they ignored the truth. They didn't want to know the truth. There is Two of Cups reversed. So there's breakups. There's disharmony. There's a separation. You're leaving them behind. And they can't chase after you. You're leaving them behind and they can't chase after you. King of Pentacles is here. Also a provider. We got values all about money. So we're going to need to clarify this, okay? We've got Five of Swords, the lens is being looked through. Somebody is in conflict or they're abusive. Daydreaming, longing for you. They are longing for you, but they want to freaking fight you. And it could be that they were defeated and that they want to now move forward. And it's like, we got confident Page of Wands here. Fearless and enthusiastic new journey. A reflection. Somebody who's in low light wants to mend a connection. Because you're moving on. You got a new journey here. And those who have no light, who have no nothing to offer, they want to fix the connection because they have a fear of change. And you're leaving it behind. Agreement. There's an agreement here. Somebody wants to hold on. But you understand. This says, I wish you understood how I feel. You understand how they feel. You know what they're about. You know what they're all about. We got High Priestess here calling judgment. And this one feels broken and shattered about that. There's unfinished business. And on the bottom of the deck, we got secrets on the shadow side that caused damage. Passionate habits that they want to run from, but they're being held back. They are separated from soul ties. And they're in regret because they sabotage themselves. They've been found unworthy and are getting detached. So Queen of Pentacles, grounded. Somebody didn't get a soul contract. Purpose. Queen of Pentacles is here, making sure that those who made mistakes don't enter into these soul contracts. Those reflections that were using sex to gain and hurt people, they're not getting a soul contract. That's this Queen of Pentacles purpose. And the ones that aren't getting a soul contract, they failed their attempt to close out this cycle on the pain and suffering of innocence. They made mistakes. They faked loving unions and then only to really destroy people. And that's the truth. Queen of Pentacles is battle worn. It's time to heal. Somebody wants forgiveness because there's death. It's over. No soul contract. They made mistakes and now they want forgiveness. But the truth is known, and what they're getting is death. They're at a crossroads right now in the shadows. They don't know what to do. They're indecisive. And they're in fear. They could not get a love relationship with you, and they can't chase after you. They can't lie and say how much they love you when they are fully intending to hurt you and steal from you. No adversity. Two of Cups in the reverse. There is a divorce. There is a breakup. They're being split off. They can't chase after you. They cannot bring you any more adversity. These are people whose values were all about money. And the real King of Pentacles is here, working hand in hand with this Queen of Pentacles to make sure that we're entering a period that you can trust. And these ones whose values are all about money, they have to surrender their need to control anything. They've been defeated and they're daydreaming, longing for you. It could be that they need your help. They need you to make everything okay. But they're going to have courage. They're going to have to overcome the fear that you overcame while undergoing the severe abuse that they were pouring onto you. Now it's their turn to overcome fear. And you've got a new journey here. You're fearless. You've got a new journey here. And this shadowy reflection wants to mend the connection. Because this is here and they want to avoid it. So what they're saying is, okay, I'll agree to anything, right? They want to agree to whatever it is you say so that they can get out of this. They'll say whatever is necessary, and it's not going to be the truth. Nothing they say will be the truth. This is an attempt to save themselves at your expense. Again, typical. behavior, typical behavior. Reflection wants to fix the connection and take part in your journey, but there's no forgiveness. There's no forgiveness. Nope. They were hoping to avoid death. They were willing to agree to whatever it is you wanted them to agree to, but that, you know, with these ones, it's just, this is just lip service. It doesn't mean anything. They just say stuff to be saying stuff. They don't have a purpose except chaos. Indecision in the reverse. So this is all they can think of to do. This is all they know, is to lie and say whatever it is you want to hear. They're disconnected from their intuition. They haven't been connected to the intuition ever. High Priestess is here calling judgment. And they're feeling broken and shattered about it because things are being resolved. Things are being resolved. We got denial in the reverse. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So we have a denial here. They're not acknowledging their fear. They don't have awareness. They're refusing to, they don't have awareness. They want to say whatever it is they have to say, whatever they think it is you want to hear to get a different result. But they don't have an awareness. They just are acting. They want to act however it is they think they need to act and say whatever it is they think they need to say in order to get a different judgment. But that's imagination. Envy. And again, judgment. Double judgment for those who are envious and who have done terrible, terrible things, trying to stop you from closing out a cycle while they take your place. They're not getting a soul contract. The Queen of Pentacles is here in purpose to ensure that that does not happen. None of these ones who were dishonest with love, who used sex to gain money and bring adversity to people with kind hearts and goodness, to steal from them, to take advantage of good, kind-hearted souls while hurting them badly in the process, thinking it was fun. Evidence. Evidence in the reverse. They're trying to hide evidence. They're trying to hide evidence of the things that they were doing, but they made mistakes. The truth is out. They were tempted and they took bribes. They were trying to hide the evidence. But the Queen of Pentacles is here and she knows she's denying a soul contract because she knows what this person's purpose was. Even though they were trying to hide the evidence, she knows the truth. The High Priestess is here. The truth is here. The truth is here. They made mistakes. They took bribes. And they failed in their endeavor. It's time to heal. These ones are trying to get forgiveness. Because this Queen of Pentacles has triumphed, and it's time for her to heal. These ones want forgiveness from her because there's death here. It's over. She's not dealing with these people. Or maybe she's delivering death. They're in fear. They're at a crossroads. They can't dominate anybody. They're in fear because they can't dominate this situation. They're out of control. They don't know what to do. They're not in control. They don't have a Two of Cups union. They're getting divorced out of this situation. They can't chase after you. They can't bring adversity to you. They want to protest. There's a great separation happening. And they're going through withdrawals because they're not connected to you anymore. They've been rejected. Their values were all about money. They're all about conflict. They have to surrender their need to control you. So they have to surrender their need to control you. Their values were all about money, and their conflict is stopped. This conflict is stopped. In its tracks. And that is like earlier when I first started this video, I think it was around 1 o'clock, I heard Slayer. So it seems to me that there's some stuff going on that's cleaning this mess up right now. It could be that they were defeated. They've been defeated. They are daydreaming of you. They have to have courage during this challenge. During these spiritual disturbances, supernatural, mental, and otherwise disturbances. Severe challenge. They'll need to develop courage and get over their fear. They can't control this. They can't dominate it. They're out of control. They don't know what to do. You have earned merit while dealing with these bullies. And you're in the Page of Wands energy. You're enthusiastic and you're fearless and you're confident and you're moving forward into this new chapter. These dim reflections, they want to mend this connection, but there's no forgiveness. You're a high value person. You don't need to be hanging out in the shadows. You need to get your butt out there in the sunshine and freaking let yourself be seen, you know? Be happy. These ones just want to avoid death, but they're walking around in death energy. This is what's so weird. They've been walking around wishing death upon the world and everyone in it. And they failed in their endeavor to take your place. They weren't able to close out this cycle. And now they want to mend the connection. But they've been wishing death upon the world for decades, at least. Probably centuries. They're stressed out because there's no forgiveness. Forgiveness to them is permission to continue staying in your energy and behaving however they wish. They're stressed out because you're no longer allowing that. It's like, no, you cannot be in my energy and behave like a complete jerk. In fact, you're not going to share energy here at all anymore. They want to say whatever it is that they need to say. They want to agree whatever it is that you need them to agree to because they want to avoid this death sentence. They don't know what to do, but that's all they know what to do. I mean, that's the only thing they can think of because they don't have any intuition. All they can think of is to agree with whatever it is you need to hear. You're calm. High Priestess calling judgment. These ones are feeling broken and shattered about this because there's unfinished business. They've been denied, but they're refusing to grow from this experience. They don't want to acknowledge any insight. They're not getting it. They don't have an insight of awareness. It's like they're not able to get it. They just can't get it. They don't want to be homeless. They don't want to be cast away. They don't want to be poor. Or maybe they couldn't cause that for you. We've got indulgence here on the bottom of the deck with your alliances. It's time for you to go have joy with your alliances. It's time for you to go have joy with your alliances. These ones are paranoid and frightened because you've reached the top of the hill. You are the king or queen or both of the mountain, and you've got your real estate, and you are entering into a new venture, mega projects. These ones lost. They're experiencing loss now because you have gained. So get ready for unity. You're ready for unity with this blessing. You're ready to share this blessing with your family. These ones are getting all nutty. They're going to have to persevere through the justice, through the sentence that they're getting. And they're nutty. They're going to be all nutty in the head. They're kind of like this. So it'll be a challenge. Collective energy. Holy Spirit, collective energy. Queen of Pentacles is holding back a soul contract. This is her purpose. Her purpose is to deny soul contracts to those people who are hiding evidence about about these bribes that they took. She knows the truth. She knows the truth. She knows who took bribes and who didn't. And those people who are hiding evidence about it, they're making mistakes, and they're not going to close out this cycle. They're not entering into a soul contract with anybody. They're going to get death. They're going to get these mental disturbances. Everything that they poured into the world. Misfortune. Everything they poured into the world, yeah, they're getting no soul contract. They're going to have to experience the misfortune that they desired for you. They're in despair. They got a bad message. They failed to complete the cycle, and they're stuck in this, and they're sorrowful. They failed. They were tempted to take a shortcut, being brutal, and they thought that was the way to get it. They thought that was the way to go. We got conversation in the reverse. So Queen of Pentacles is battle worn. It's time to heal. She triumphs over this situation. She brings a whole crap load of misfortune to these people. And they want forgiveness, but she's not willing to talk to them at all. There's death. There's a delivery of death. That's it. This is the sentence. There's no conversation. There's only purpose. And she's very much into her purpose. She's very much into her purpose. So, Two of Swords, this double energy is no longer able to dominate anybody. They're afraid. They don't know what to do. Because all they did was steal. All they did was steal. It was all theft. Constant theft. Constant. Consistent theft. That's all they ever did. Steal and dominate others. And that's how they got along. And they thought they were powerful. Because they got away with it for so long. So now they didn't get a Two of Cups. That's in the reverse. So there's a divorce, a breakup. They're being cut off from you. They can't chase you. They can't bring you adversity anymore. They're going through withdrawals because they've been rejected. And it's time for you to have a good time. This is good news. Wedding. Gift. Yeah, you're going to have a good time. There's a wedding here. Those with values that were all about money, they have to surrender their need to control. This conflict is being stopped. King of Pentacles is here. We got the Lord. King of Pentacles could be the Lord or working with the Lord. Somebody's been defeated with the Five of Swords energy. They're longing for you. They're daydreaming about being around you. They have to have courage because they're being disturbed, mentally disturbed. They could be having supernatural experiences in the house or wherever they're at. Yeah, it's in the thought, in the mental body. So they're having mental disturbances. They're going to need to be courageous. Those spirits or entities that they sicked after people, that they put on people, is all back on them now. They called it forth, and now that's their gift. And you get a new enthusiastic journey. Oh, they got death. They got death here in the subconscious. They've got death here in the environment. This reflection, this low vibrancy person wants to mend the connection. There's no forgiveness. They're stressed out, and there's death. And in the hopes and fears, there's death reverse. They're hoping they can avoid death by agreeing to whatever it is that you need to hear. That's all they can think of to do to calm this situation. They're a pleasure seeker. House. So what they're doing, so they're hoping they can avoid death. They want to agree to whatever it is that you have to hear. That's all they can think of to do. You are calm in the house. You have inner peace in the house. And it could be that this is going to be peaceful for you. This shit that they've been piling on you for decades or however long that it's been going on is over. You will have peace in your house, in your mind, in your body, in your environment. You will have that. You deserve it. They stole it from you or tried to. High Priestess is here calling judgment on this soldier. A soldier against love. They wanted to destroy you and everything that was of love. They're feeling broken and shattered. It could be that they're feeling broken and shattered about this unfinished business because you weren't denied and you weren't cast away. High Priestess is here calling judgment. This didn't happen to you. You're not getting denied. You're not getting cast out. And they're feeling broken and shattered by this because they're getting death. And this old woman is surprised. Apparently she's been successful for a long time, this soldier. This soldier was coming after the wife and her money. The wife and her money. These ones are going to prison. They're going to prison. And this sweetheart never gave up hope. This enemy posing as a lover is in melancholy. This scholar is sick. They're sick and sighing. And waiting. Because what? They got to go give a service, this young woman. They have to give the service of love. So it looks to me like they're going to go be prostituted. Exactly what they wanted to do to the wife of the Lord. They wanted to sell the wife of the Lord to this merchant, prostitute her, and steal all her money, and keep her separated from the Lord. This soldier. It didn't work out for them. It didn't work out. Quite the way they expected. I hope this clarifies something that you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.